Hey guys, it's Melanie. I'm here in Colombia. I finally made it. Yay. We got here around, let's see, I think it was around 1:15 because we had like a medical emergency. Somebody fainted in the freaking in the plane ride. The plane up here was pretty okay. The only thing is towards the end, may I remind you, it was a 6-hour flight, and that was like the longest flight I've ever been on. At the end, I guess I started getting sick and nauseous because it was like very bumpy. I guess they were trying to go fast and they were trying to make it at a certain time. So it was very shaky and bumpy, and it got me a little dizzy. So, God, I don't think I would ever want to do a 6-hour flight again, and I have no idea how I am going to fly back over there because it is absolutely crazy. I don't recommend it. Other than that, I am okay. I am here. I have a 4 o'clock appointment with my doctor, and I guess that's when he reviews everything. It's like, I guess, the consultation. He's going to discuss everything that he's going to do with me on Monday and discuss all the procedures that are going to be done. And yeah, I'm okay. I mean, it's a choppy room. I expected it to be bigger, of course. But I guess that's what you get when it's free, right? But other than that, yeah, I'm here and I'm fine. Hey guys, it's Melanie. Okay, so it's day 2. Oh my God, so much been going on. Let me do a recap of yesterday of what happened. Okay, so I went to go see my doctor at 4 o'clock. Let me go over here because of the lighting. Is that better? Alright, so I went to go and see my doctor at 4 o'clock, and we went over everything. We're actually going to do more stuff than what we discussed. Basically, because what he said is that you're already here and that I get more of a discount if I do everything in one procedure, you know, and I guess in one shot instead of coming back, flying out, and then doing something else, and it's one by one. So what we're going to do is, as discussed, we're still going to do the tummy tuck. We're going to do the breast. Things are a little different over here. I'm not too sure because I was like, well, I just want to see or whatever. But according to them, it goes by numbers. It's like 3,800 or 4,000. So right now, I'm looking at to go up to 3,800, whatever that means. But he placed the sample inside my breast, and that's what we went and decided to do. And so we're going to do the breast lift, and we're going to do the implants, whatever, to 3,800. He did tell me that in order to get a more curvier body or whatever, like to look really good or whatever, like he has to do lipo and some stuff. Like I'll show you right here. Like he would have to do like lipo around here, and then I guess he said somewhere over here. So he's going to take some fat out of here and then some fat out of here. So we're going to do like a whole body transformation thing. So he was like, so instead of like, I guess taking away the fat or whatever and doing nothing with it, what we're going to do and what we decided to do is do a Brazilian butt lift. So what a Brazilian butt lift is that they'll take the fat from the lipo that they inject out, and they'll take your body fat and they'll inject it into your butt. And you know, I always talked about my butt, how I lost my butt completely, and how I have like no curves and stuff. So we're gonna put it in here, the fat. So I think it's gonna be I think it's between 400 or 500 cc's in each, depending how much fat they're gonna pull out. And the reason why I decided to do that is because if I'm going to go ahead and take the fat out or whatever out of these areas, like my love handles and then like my back fat or whatever, might as well just put it in a place instead of just letting it go to waste. So that's what we're going to do. So my butt is going to actually be more rounder, and of course it's going to be, you know, lifted up, and they're going to reshape it. So it's kind of a process to do. They said it's kind of like an art thing that they have to have some really good hands. So that's that. Me and my sister are very overwhelmed here. Everything is like totally different. We are Puerto Ricans, we're Hispanics, yes. But their Spanish out here is very different from ours. Every culture is different, the way they speak. So we're out of our comfort zone. And the money out here is not dollars, it's pesos. And we're like, oh my God, like we just don't understand it. And it's so bad because we feel like outsiders. We went to the mall yesterday, you know, to buy some food and like to look around. And we couldn't even like freaking buy food because I was like, what? And I was like giving them money and I was like, what is it? Because over here it's like, we bought food and it came out to like, I don't know,
14,000 pesos.
14,000 pesos, which is 14,000 pesos. I was like, huh? And then I was like, I'm like, can you help me please? So I had like 2 people help me, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope they're like not taking advantage or whatever, like, because I don't know. So we're still trying to like learn the money process here. It's just like so confusing. And what they say is to take the 3 zeros out. So if it's like, let's say $10,000, to take the 3 zeros out, and that'll be 10 and divided by 2. So 10,000 would be $5 in American dollars. So that's how it works here. But it's still very confusing. Like, I still don't get like the dollar bills and stuff. So it's just very overwhelming. Oh my God, the cab drivers here, absolutely crazy. I was screaming the whole ride through. I was like, oh my God, ay Dios mío, ay Dios mío. I'm like, which is like, oh God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm like screaming because they drive crazy. I thought that the freaking drivers in the city was bad, like the cab drivers in New York City. Nothing compared to what they are over here. So we're just very overwhelmed. We're out of our comfort zone. Hopefully things will get better. I'm hoping. And in a few minutes, at 9 o'clock, it's like around 8:45 now. What time is it, Tiff?
8:53.
Yeah, 8:53. So, like in 7 more minutes, my coordinator, John, he's going to come and pick me up. And he's going to take me to meet my anesthesiologist and to do my blood work, which is going to take about 5 minutes. And then later on today, I will be meeting my nurse. And she's going to take me, I guess, grocery shopping, you know, so that way I'll have everything in the room. And she's also going to take me to get my girdle, you know, because they say that it's very important to wear your girdles or whatever after your surgery. And I guess to get whatever I need for my breast, you know, in order to protect it. So we're going to do a whole bunch of things today. We have quite a bit of a schedule going on today. The doctors did say that I will have 5 drains total, which is more than what I expected. He said that 3 of them will be taken out before I go home in 2 weeks, but I do have to go home with 2, which I'm not really too fond of. So he said after you go home with the 2 drains, he says a week later you can take them out. So that's what I'm dealing with, guys. Still hoping everything turns out okay. So I am doing more than what I expected, but that's just to save money later down the road, and I guess just to do my complete transformation while I'm here, you know, might as well, instead of just letting the fat go to waste, you know, and just have the body that I always wanted. I mean, I'm here, might as well, right? So this is my stomach area, so that way you guys know. This is my stomach area. Again, I'm showing it to you. So this is what I have to get rid of. This is where the tummy tuck is going to begin. And he said that all the skin from here, the belly button from below, is going to be pushed down. And I guess all the upper part is going to go down here. And then this, I guess, is where the lipo begins. I am going to do a bikini cut tummy tuck. So this is where the lipo begins, over here. And then over here. And then the fat that they're going to pull from there is going to go here. My flat ass. No more curves. So that's it, guys. Alright. Day 2. I'm going to have a free day tomorrow, Sunday. So hopefully I'll rest up. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.